Come on, focus. You can do it. I believe in you. You've done it every time before, but to be fair, technical difficulties have already started happening. Hello everyone, welcome to stream. Phil, glad to have you here. Goldion, welcome to the stream. I can tell anyone anything that I want. I can threaten whoever I want. And you're anxious, 5 EDM. Till the stream was banger, so here I am. It is. It's also always a mess because I've been on this computer like all day. I finished editing up a YouTube video. It's been posted, so if you want to go watch that after this stream, please don't leave right now. Pretty please. But I edited the YouTube video, and then I took some clips of that so I could post some stuff on TikTok. And then I downloaded the stream from yesterday, put that on my VOD YouTube channel, and I was doing all of this stuff, and then it came time, Lord Jesus, it came time for me to stream. And all of a sudden, I log on to stream, and all of my chat and alert boxes are asking me if I'm human. What do you mean? Like the chats on like the screen are not working. I can still see it. I hope you guys can still see it somewhere else. But it's legitimately asking if I'm human. And I can't click on this text box because it's a chat box. It's not like I can move it around and I can put it places, but I can't click on the little notification, the little box telling me that I am human, asking if I am human. I just don't know how to press on the box, so I logged into Streamlabs, just on like a web browser, and I did all of that stuff, and I clicked the boxes there, but this is still here. And I don't know how to fix that. That's so real. My webcam started to turn itself off midstream. That happened. What do you mean? Are you asking if I'm sure I'm human? To be fair, I don't feel like I'm a human a lot of the times. I thought that was the autism, but in all honesty, I might be a robot. Who knows? But this is just adding on to the fact that I wanted to play that Switch game the other day, but my capture card keeps failing, like anywhere from an hour to 30 minutes into the stream, so I can't play any Switch games until I get a new capture card. And now this is happening to my streaming program, and it's a lot. So I decided, instead of just being like, well, that's it, can't stream today, nothing's just gonna pop up on screen. So that's gonna be a fun time. And then I loaded up the stream, hit start stream, and then panicked. I'm like, where the fuck is my water bottle? People are gonna ask me to drink water during this stream. I realized it was in my bedroom, and I have not been in my bedroom since probably like 11 a.m. today. There we go, there's another drink. Keep me hydrated. Apparently I haven't drank water like all day. That's a bad time. Oh god. Now that my rant of technical difficulties is over, let me say hi to everyone else. Punisher Love, hello. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hello, handsome boy, and you're charming human too. Mason was cuddling with me earlier when I was editing the video and downloading a bunch of stuff. He's probably taking a nap right now, but he'll show up at some point. Who knows? Aries, hello! Welcome to the stream and chatting for the first time. Glad to have you here. And hi from Wisconsin. That's my home state. And hello from Michigan. I've been there. There's in my hometown, there is something called the car ferry. It's called the Badger. It's this giant ship that goes across from Wisconsin to Michigan and from Michigan to Wisconsin. And I've been on there a couple times. That's fun. So I have been to Michigan, but hello from there. Streamlabs is as bad as OBS is what you're saying. Apparently. I'll fuck around with it later after the stream maybe, but I'm not dealing with it today. I wanted to play Traveler's Rest, which is what we're going to be playing today. It's what I played yesterday. I love being a tavern keep and beating people up with a broom when they get too rowdy. JFA, hello, welcome to stream. King Homer. But yeah, that's what I wanted to play today, and it's what I am going to be playing today. Dip, thank you for making me drink water and also threatening me. It's always a good time. Do we get a tour of the closet someday? This is as much as the closet as you're going to see. I forgot that was open. My cat tree that I have for the cats broke, and so I had to get super glue out of the closet to see if I could super glue it together. I don't think it worked. Because, like, the part that I'm trying to glue is plastic, and then the part that I'm trying to glue on top of that is cardboard. So, no one look in my closet. It's a mess. I threw everything in there when I cleaned my office, and then I never looked in there again until today because I needed super glue, but I think the super glue melted the cardboard, so I think my cats just kind of broke their cat tree, and I either have to get them another one, or I don't know, they just have a broken cat tree now, and I feel bad because they love that cat tree, and they can't get up to like the tallest level. Hold on. It's a commercial break, so I'm gonna literally drag the cat tree in here because it's in my bathroom right now, and I locked it up because I didn't want the cats climbing on it as I was trying to glue it together. But it's been glued for a hot minute now, so I guess it's time to see if the glue actually held. As I drag this in, and my cats are like, "What are you doing with our home?" This is the cat tree. Hello everyone, welcome back from ad break. There's a cat tree in here now. But this part right here, as all of the cats are gathering around, this part right here broke. It came off completely last night, and so I glued this back on with super glue. I don't think it's gonna hold very well. Goobs is already in love with it. But look at him. Loving it. But this like literally like came off from like this part up, and it sucks because he uses it as scratching post. I guess this is the time to test to see if the glue is holding. Also, hello, Caterinox. 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 That, it's one of those. But I guess this is just testing out to see if the glue actually held. I don't like the way it's leaning right now. Call me cat, I can do that. Cat, meet cat. Yeah, I guess it's holding because he's sitting on the very edge of this. And I don't know if you can see from the perspective, but Goobs is chunky. Again, don't like the way that's wiggling and wobbling. But I glued it like a little bit because I used like Gorilla Glue. So I glued it a little bit and then I tested it out and it didn't work. So I put even more Gorilla Glue on. Yeah, this is science. This is me testing my hypothesis. The hypothesis. Testing it out to see if it actually will hold, and it seems like it actually is. Like, if I drag this, the entire cat tree comes with it, so I think I fixed it. Why are my notifications threatening to pipe me? It's all a part of the game. Hold on, let me drag. My pants keep falling down. My pants are way too small on me. Yeah, look at my fucking ankles. Like, the pants are supposed to end right here. Also, I'm wearing grippy socks. Not the mental health kind, the kind that you get when you go to a trampoline park, because I need to do laundry and fold laundry. I have clean socks. I just don't pair them up, and then I end up wearing... I know, I'm such a harlot. You can see my ankles. I could not be any more whorish right now. Ignore the fact that I do spicy content on the side, so if you think I'm pretty and you think I'm cute, you should follow me on that other place. Just you should do that. Anyway. I got the grippy socks, I got the cat tree in the back, hopefully to distract the children, because last time I streamed, Goobs liked to... Top tier plug. Perfect. But last time that I was streaming, Goobs kept laying in the cords and trying to pull out cords and stuff. So hopefully, now that the cat tree's here, he won't do that. Instead, he is just trying to eat something in the bathtub. Hold on, he's concerning me. Goobs, what are you doing? Hey, buddy. You doing good? I took a bath the other day, and I got a bunch of like the Minecraft bath bombs, and so one of them was like the axolotl egg. So there was soap in the egg, and Goobs keeps trying to eat this all the time, and I need him to stop because soap is not good. It's not good for kitties to eat soap. Anyway, that's enough of a chaotic introduction. Kept unplugging the controller. Nah, the controller disconnecting was always my fault. But speaking of controller and video games, that was the whole point of, you know, the thing I was gonna do today. So let me get back into it with our beautiful man that I accidentally decided was our character with such a luscious beard. Child loves trying to end the stream early for mom. He does. He's like, hey, remember that you're a mother and you have children to take care of? Now's the time. Mason's just... I love that I brought this in here. You're just going to be able to see my cats just chilling in the background. Okay, so last time, we were making alcohols. Because that's really what most of this game is. This is now a young logger. That is someone who, you know, logs but is young. Like a little 19-year-old deciding that he wants to cut down trees for a living. And this one's still unaged, but it's gonna finish by the time I probably open up the entire thing. What game is this? It looks like Stardew Valley, but it's not. That really is a very accurate description. I don't have anything going on in my kitchen right now. But basically, the entire point of the game is to pet your cat. He's just up there, too. But the entire purpose of the game and the point of the game is that you are a tavern owner. It's called Traveler's Rest. Again, I always want to call it Tavern Keeper, but I know that's like a different video game. But this is Traveler's Rest, and you really just are a tavern keeper, and you gotta make food, and you gotta grow plants, and you gotta brew alcohol in order to keep your business going, so you can make more money, so you can do more business, and you can become the best diddly dang tavern keeper you've ever seen. Apparently, the lore is that there's like a whole, I don't know, kingdom or like hierarchy. Yep, Stardew Valley, but not. If you don't pet your cat every single day in Stardew Valley, you're doing it wrong. Or you're speed running, and it's always made me so upset that like speedrunners for Stardew Valley, come on. Let me... Can I not mine? I forgot how to play this game already. Hello? I thought I would be able to do things. Hello? Hold on. I want gamepad, yeah. Square is used, so why? I literally just watered my crops. Why am I not allowed to use any of my other tools? Never mind. I fixed it. Don't know how. Did I fix my gender issues? In real life, in the game, no to both, honestly. Okay, there we go. I fixed the controller issues, though, so I'll take that. I don't exactly remember what I was doing last time. I know I leveled up, because I'm obviously level 2, and I was growing plants and junk to set me up. But I gotta check to see what kind of food I have. And also let me collect water, because I got new tea leaves, so I can make more tea. Do rocks grow back? They do, weirdly enough, because that's a normal thing that happens in real life. And in video games. That never happens in video games. But I can make more tea, and I will do that, because I feel like last time I literally ran out of everything. Yeah, because I have water here. I'll take that away. And I don't have any food, so I gotta start making food before I open things up and everyone comes in asking for gruel. Except I can't because I'm making tea instead. Okay, that's fine. My favorite tea, personally, I enjoy good chamomile tea. Especially with like honey in it. And I have like some pretty nice chamomile tea where it's like the bag is, I don't know, it's like a fine mesh. But you can like look into the bag and actually see like the chamomile flowers instead of it being like ground up into like a powder or like a kind of shredded up. Like you can see like the inside part, like the little center of the flowers and then the petals around it. What happened to the blue magic cat? The fuck? The blue magic cat lady said, hey, you're on your own. I bet you can do this. And I'm like, I bet I can't. You gave me so much free shit in the beginning, and now I'm just, what? I was gonna go buy things. It's 10 a.m. Why are things closed? Why is the shop closed? Cause it's a Sunday. Fuck this game. I don't remember any of the schedules. I played this a little bit before starting this. Oh, hello. Goodbye. So this is gonna be a problem because I'm not really gonna have any food available. Unless I can magically make something without buying anything. I think I still have some meat, so I can make some steaks and some broth. But that's really all I'm gonna be able to do. Are they on England time? They are on military time, and it keeps weirding me out because I understand military time, but at the exact same time, it forces my brain to do math, and I am not good at math. Not in the slightest. Please tell me yeah. Like, please tell me I need more fuel and not, hey, oh yeah, I forgot I can make roasted fish because I bought a fish last time. So I'll make that, and then I'll also make a steak of some sort, and then I'll also make a broth, and then the people will flock to my goddamn tavern with the, you know, like 6 seats, 12 seats I have available. No fridge? It's fine. I gotta do... I feel like this video game isn't popular enough for me to make a TikTok series on the food safety. I did that for Stardew Valley, and everyone thought that was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. Having Harvey yell at people that they don't keep things in their fridge, just chests outside. Come on! It should not take this long to cook fish. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hello? Wait, hold on. I just looked over to see that the chat box is still here. Shush. I am human. I can't do math, and I feel like that proves that I'm human. Because an AI or some sort of robot would be able to do math, and I'm just talking here that I don't know how to do math. So I feel like that makes me very human. I have 3 chickens, so let's go with the chicken steak, and then I'll use maybe the turkey for the broth. Recently re-downloaded TikTok and binged all your TikToks. Love the hair, and congratulations on the girlfriend. Thank you. We had a very cute date night. Was that yesterday? No, that was 2 days ago. Very cute date night. We did the thing where you take a canvas and you paint on it for 5 minutes. And then you switch it with the other person, and so you paint on their canvas for 5 minutes, and then you swap again every 5 minutes until the painting's done. And if you want to check out the paintings, you can go look at my YouTube video that I just posted today of me making a charcuterie board for said date. But I did like a little fairy, and she did a little volcano. They're very cute. I'm very excited to figure out how to hang that up in my home. Stardew Valley skit is hella funny. I think it's hilarious. I gotta figure out another one. But I'm starting to run out of things. I've already talked about Pam being an alcoholic. I've already talked about Shane being an alcoholic. When are y'all moving in together? A very long time from now. I think we're almost at like the 6-month mark. Like we are not anywhere close to moving in together. That is a far away problem. I like my me time. I like my alone time. And the cats even piss me off sometimes with that. Having a whole nother human being in your apartment is another story. Wait, I already made a grilled steak. Right? Yeah, I just made the steak. So now it's time to make the broth with the wild turkey. And then once this is done, I will collect the stuff in the basement. Because I want to make sure that that is done... I was gonna say proofing, that's bread. Done brewing before I start selling it to people. And I think I ran out of wheat, so I can't make any more malt. I have more planted. That's how I know you're bisexual and not lesbian. We're not U-hauling, that's not what's going on. We're both very happy in the relationship, but we don't need to fuck it up like that. Don't cook the wild turkey. just drink it neat. That I don't like the idea of drinking turkey, even though I'm making the broth currently. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna man the taps, cat? Are you gonna help out in any way? Please? Drinking water for a leprechaun named Jesse. Happy Monday. It's Monday? I've always had, after going to school, the second that I stopped going to school is the second that I realized I actually never need to know what day it is. Like, I left culinary school, and, like, all of a sudden I went into the restaurant industry, and my weeks would be fucked up where it's like, hey, so you're off Monday, but then you have to work Tuesday, but then you're off Wednesday, but then you work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you're off Monday again. And I'm like, it's not like I have to keep track of the days of the week. I just need to keep track of, do I have any extra stuff to put in here? No. Okay, I really need to get like wheat tomorrow or something. What was I saying? Yeah, I just don't remember what day of the week it is, like, ever. Especially now with, like, doing streaming and stuff and YouTube videos and TikToks. It's like, I really don't. I was gonna make a steak. I didn't. Whatever, I'm opening the tavern. I can make some steaks now and then just throw them in. No, that was literally my mentality. It's like, what days do I need to work? Just tell me when I need to be at work. And that's it. I don't really care about anything else. Okay, so, sure. Why not? Why aren't the people coming to my tavern? I opened it. It says open in the corner. Yeah. And you can have a fish. And you can have a fish. I am not making much money with that fish. 1 silver and 19 copper. Whereas the beer is 3 silver. I'm gonna run out of beer, like, so quick, I feel like. Oh, and you want tea down here. Take this. For everyone wondering what I meant. Oh god, hello! Oh my Lord Jesus! I look over for a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, Vengeance God. Welcome! Oh my god, there's so many usernames, and like I said, I am awful at usernames. Vengeance God, hello. Fragrance free Vaseline, hello. Fade Jin, hello. Master Pock, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Ursa, I can do that. I bring the weirdest names. I'm so bad at reading. I was just talking about being bad at math. I'm real bad at reading too. Anyway, welcome to Traveler's Rest. We're serving people fish. We're beating people with a broom if they come in and tell me that my service sucks, which I really wish I could do in real life. Unfortunately, I cannot. Maybe one day, society will be comfortable enough to let me beat people in public when they're being stupid. But right now, not allowed, unfortunately. Alright, I was making steak. Running back up here. Be done. Be done. Retail workers should be allowed to slap one person every month. When you vote for me as president, I will legalize everything, and also let you beat people up, just for funsies. I'm not of legal age to be president yet, but when it happens, I gotta start, being political now, so, yeah, no, beat people to death when they're being stupid. It's natural selection. I feel like we aren't succumbing people to natural selection anymore, and I feel like it's just making us dumber as people. Oh, you also want a beer. See? He's being angry, so what do? Beat the fuck out of him with a broom. That was a little excessive, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I need to clean these tables. Everyone keeps yelling at me for a bunch of different reasons. This is customer service. I literally went to culinary school. I was a server for a very long time too. And I don't know why I keep putting myself in these positions to play these games. It's like, I just want to traumatize myself even further. Give you that, and give you that, and give you that. You want to speak to the barkeep? It's me. Yeah, that's what I said. Pipe down or I'll pipe you. And that's a threat. And a promise. Wink. What do you mean? I was talking about this the last time I played the game. But I hate it when they're like, oh, I want this thing. And then I bring it over to them. And then immediately the person sitting next to them is like, oh my god, that sounds good. Let me also get that thing. I'm like, I was just at the keg. I could have poured you a second one. You're going to come in here and tell me my service is terrible when I'm sitting here complaining about the customers directly in front of them? Isn't there like a restaurant that does that? I don't remember the name of it, but it's a restaurant that like actively just makes fun of the customers in front of them. And boy howdy do I need to work there. There we go. Like the only woman I'd probably hear that from. Start talking more. I will talk all the time. And I am running out of beer. Your service is terrible. No, you're terrible. Yeah, I'm out of here. Did I grab the steaks? Did I put them in here? I did. I just feel like no one's ordering them. What the heck? I made those for you. And I'm cleaning the table for you. I think I'll close down the tavern once I run out of beer. Get off and get a coffee at 5 p.m. When else are you supposed to drink caffeinated beverages? Besides very late at night and then regret the decision once it hits 3 in the morning. And you're like, why can't I? Oh, hey! Reputation awards, skill points, fragment recipes. Cool. Neat. Yeah, drink your caffeinated beverages at 5:30. Until it's 3 in the morning and you can't sleep and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Every time because I have ADHD. That's me. I'm like, I forgot I had a caffeinated beverage earlier. Now it's 3 a.m. Why can't I sleep? Yep. That would make a lot of sense. Your tea, my good sir. And your beer, my good sir. And you're only a good sir as long as you don't cause any trouble, any ruckus. Warm food, cold drinks, except the tea is apparently cold because I don't know how I'd keep this heated up. Oh god. You also want a tea. Why do I feel like the teas are selling out faster than the beer? 6 and 6 and another 6 and I am the devil. I don't know, my username's that demonic baker, so. Wake up, roll over, drink caffeinated beverage, go back to sleep, easy peasy. I feel like there was one time I did that where I woke up early. I think the cats woke me up because they do that all the time. I love you, buddy. Don't worry. You keep chilling back there on the cat tree. But they wake me up, like, super fucking early. Oh, God. I just inhaled my own spit real hot. Anyway, they'll wake me up at, like, 6 in the morning. Specifically Goobs, because he hates me and loves breakfast. But he'll wake me up early, and so sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm not falling back asleep after this. Because I had to, like, get up and, like, give them food, and I had to, like, start my day, basically. Like, I had to, you know, be a productive member of society. I had to be a mother to my children. But I'm just like, okay, I'm not going back to bed, so I'll make a coffee, and I'll drink it, and then the second that I'm done with my coffee, I'm like, I take it back. I'm actually going to bed. I don't want to be up anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, God. Are y'all just depleting, like, all of my beers? Alright, well, in that case, last call, and, oh, you. Last call, anyone? Anyone want anything else? Because I have, like, 1 beer left. What's super early for you? 6 in the morning. Now, I mean, in culinary school, I would have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. Sometimes 4 in the morning, because my classes would start at, like, 5:30 in the morning. my classes would start at 6 in the morning. So now that I no longer have to follow that schedule, I'm like, if I wake up before like 11 a.m., that is a success. The 6 a.m. is usually the time to go to sleep. I love staying up. I have a bad problem with it because I feel like every time, like, because I'll end this stream eventually. Definitely not now. We've only gone 30 minutes. But I'll, like, finish the stream and I'll get to doing something. Like, I'll either start watching a show or I'll start playing, like, another video game and something will happen and I'll just want to keep doing that. Because, like, the second that I stop and I go to bed, it's like, okay, once I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna have to be productive again. Right now, no one's asking me to do anything. No one's texting me at 2 in the morning, so I can have interrupted video game time. I can have uninterrupted binge-watching Netflix time. So, that's a good time, and I don't want that time to end. Okay, you're almost done. You can be served tonight. No one's texting me at 2 in the morning. I can fix that. I don't want you to fix it because it's not a problem. That is actually a blessing. That's no one's texting me at 2 in the morning. I probably could get people to text me at 2 in the morning. I don't want that. Not at all. Are you done? This is my site. No, you are not done. Okay. And water. And water. It is Stardew Valley, it's just I only have to water my crops every 3 days. Which that is a blessing, because the amount of- I am the type of person when I play Stardew Valley, my goal is always to finish the community center within the first year. And if I don't, I stop playing the game. Like, that is my run, we're done. So, I put all of my time and effort into making sure that I'm completing the community center. And everything else oh yeah, I forgot, I made another bucket last time. So I can carry all the water. But I'll try to complete the community center, and that's where all of my resources go. So I spare all expenses for the community center, so I'm not making sprinklers, I'm not upgrading my weapons, I'm not upgrading my tools, I am putting everything into the community center. Specifically when it's like the bus stop, where it's like you need a shit ton of money for it. I'm just selling literally everything I own. I would sell like my fucking kidney in the game if I could, if it meant that I could unlock the bus stop. But, so because of that, it takes me forever to water my crops. Because I don't have the sprinklers, I don't have an upgraded watering can. And it's just a bad time. So then when it comes to this game and I'm like, oh, it does tell me that I have copper tools. So I assume since there's also a blacksmith in town, I can get better tools. But again, that's not the point right now. The point is to figure out what I need to buy seed-wise. I could get a lime tree. Takes 20 days to grow and can be harvested every 3 days. But that's going to take out almost all of my money. That is 2 gold. I have 3 gold. I still haven't gone back to the community center. Should I do that? Phil, I will strangle you. I mean that in the nicest way possible. I once had a friend who I introduced to Stardew Valley. And then all of a sudden, like, I didn't talk to them for a while. And I went back on to, like, you know, Steam, and they were playing it, and so I texted them like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, oh my god, this game is so hard, like, I don't really know what I'm doing, like, I don't know, it takes me forever to get places. I'm on year 3, and I'm like, oh, have you, like, finished the community center? Because, like, you know about the mine carts, right? And they're like, I've only been in the community center once. I'm like, what do you mean? You said you're on year 3! I finished that shit, like, winter of year 1. And if I don't, I feel bad about it. To be fair, I'm the type of person that plays Stardew Valley with the wiki up. I have a spreadsheet. I have a notebook. I have the... Can you guys not? Do you see my children fighting in the background? Be nice to each other. Be nice. Be nice. The cat tree's holding up, though. The super glue is working. I think I'm just gonna keep it in here because they are very entertaining. I know it's why most of you watch the stream. You don't care about me. $20 on Mason. You're putting your money on the wrong cat. Never mind, no. Goobs is the one to start it. Mason will always be the one to finish it. I kind of want to get more tea seeds. I don't know, because I can. I have the 3 of them, and they replenish all of the time. Well, they replenish, it says, every 3 days, so I can do 3 days of, like, the red tea. I think that's what's planted right now, and 3 days of the white tea. So I'll get some of those. I always need wheat for the malt, to make sure that I can make alcohol, because who's gonna go to a tavern without alcohol? And then I know, some things. I know I have the hops growing. I'll grow some more just because I can, so let's go 5 of those, and then... yeah, let's do that. And then everything's still taking time to grow. So... plus he looks chunky. It's a haunted tavern business. It's going good, Red Velvet. Also, welcome to stream. Glad to have you here. I don't have any food available to make. So let's see if I'll be able to make anything with this stuff. I don't think I can, other than juice. Which I don't really need to make right now. I guess I'm just gonna buy more fish, more meat, because that's all I have available to sell. Never mess with a grumpy old man. That is Mason. He's not real old. I refuse to believe he's super old, because the second that I think like, oh my god, he's an old man, I'm like, he's gonna die soon and I'm gonna cry so hard. That is my baby. That is my child. Goobs is also my baby and my child, and I would be very, very, very sad if he died. But, like, Mason's death is gonna take me out. Bad time. I know I'm pretty sure I can make something with shellfish. So I'll buy 2 shrimp, because I don't know, why the fuck not? But how will you give drinks to children without any juice? Man, I grew up in Wisconsin. It is perfectly and 100% legal to give your child alcohol in the state of Wisconsin. If you are their parent and you go to a bar, there could be a cop sitting next to you at the bar. And you could say, hey, oh yeah, I can buy intestines now. I can make sausages. But you can go to a bar in Wisconsin. There could be a cop sitting right next to you. A parent and like a, I don't know, 8-year-old kid could come into the bar and the parent could be like, hey, little Jimmy here's got a spelling test that he's nervous about tomorrow. Why don't you give him a pint? And that is perfectly legal. The cop can't say shit. You gotta love parts of Wisconsin for those reasons. Oh, absolutely can make sausages. I got booze in a bar with a cop when I was underage. Yeah, you know, underage drinking really isn't the worst crime. I feel like the cops don't really care about it. It's more like, oh, hey, like, we're arresting you for underage drinking because you've been noisy as fuck and annoying all of the neighbors. Like, that, I feel like that's more of the reason that people get arrested for underage drinking, or it's like you were drinking and driving, and the driving part was super fucking stupid. So now you're getting arrested not only for reckless driving, but also underage drinking. No, that's literally Wisconsin. There's nothing else to do here. Let us have this one thing. It's like, hold on. How cold is it in the Midwest right now? It's not too bad. It's like 24 degrees right now, but the second it hits winter in the Midwest, it's like, what else am I supposed to do? Other than stay at home and consume various substances. Alright, I really just need to make food for the tavern. He didn't arrest me because he didn't want to see my grandma cry. I feel like that's also very much like a Midwest thing of like everyone knows everyone. So it's like, hey, you know my grandma. Do you want to make my grandma cry by arresting me and bringing me to jail right now? 24 before the wind chill. Negative 24 after. That makes sense. I don't know. It gets super warm in my apartment, so it like weirdly messes with my sense of temperature. Where it's like, because I have like windows all along this wall right here. So when like the sun shines through the windows, it gets super hot, like insanely hot. I gotta get more fuel burning stuff. But it just gets really hot in here to the point where like it'll be negative degrees outside, but it's 80 degrees in my apartment because the sun is just blazing through the windows. So I made that. What else was I gonna make? Oh yeah, I gotta make minced meat first. So let's grind up some of this beef so I can make sausages. I can make more tea. Why not? I can just shove it in. Shove it into this keg over here. Because I have 5 left of that. I'm gonna really need to make alcohol tomorrow. Hopefully my wheat will be done tomorrow. Because if not, I'm gonna be serving nothing but tea. And maybe I'll pick up a fruit so I can make juice. So I can just make fruit juice. Vegetable meat. I don't have soybeans. Be ready. Do things. This is actually a good time. Hold on. After this, and after I make the sausages, I can go back up to that one place that I could unlock recipes from and see if I could make any, or unlock any new recipes and make any of those recipes. Oh, not enough fuel. And I can also get more fuel. Sausages. They're being made. I am killing it at running this goddamn tavern. Throw some more of the... No, throw more of the tea in there. Beer's still brewing in the basement. I'll quickly run up and hope for the best. No soybeans. What kind of haunted tavern are you? Man, I don't know. The kind that serves literally 0 alcohol, just tea and juice. It's not a tavern, it's a goddamn juice bar. I was hoping that was coal. This is coal, right? Correct. My nose is starting to get stuffy. I was so busy trying to fix the chat box that I didn't do my normal nasal spray. Because again, I don't know what's going on with my nose. But every time I talk for longer than like 30 minutes, it's like, hey, oh. Beat it up! Fuck it up! Get back over here. No, get back over here. Get over here. And that's how you get wild turkey. I can also get these mushrooms over here, right? I think you can make like cream of mushroom, but again, I don't have cream. And I feel like it takes forever to get the barns and the coops in order to like get eggs and milk and butter and all of this junk. I know you can buy it. Enjoy your vegan clientele. I have nothing for the vegans at all. I have sausages, I have steak, I have meat broth. That's all I got. I can make onion rings, but I don't have breadcrumbs. I'll probably be able to make bread at some point, but I don't have the bread right now. I don't have paprika right now. Again, I can unlock these, but it doesn't really do me a whole lot of good because I don't have the ability. I could get spring onions and turnips, I guess. I have 20 points, and each one kind of costs... Hello? You good? That was an interesting meow. That kind of sounded like a I'm gonna throw up meow. Have you been eating plastic again? Goobs is constantly eating plastic and then vomiting it up in the weirdest spots, and I keep telling him, stop eating plastic. Yep, okay, hold on. Just a second, he's actively throwing up. Okay, I will be back in a second. I gotta clean this up, so I will see you guys in a second, okay? Okay. Okay, now that my mic is on, it's time for the toy test. Where every time they vomit, I'm like, hey, are you good? And they're always good if they play with the toy afterwards. Goobs, there's a toy in here. Never mind, I kicked a spring over there, one of his cat toys. And he's actively playing with it, so he's fine. He's carrying the little spring toy in his mouth. Alright, we're all good. Feel like I'm very chaotic, but in the best way possible. And welcome back, everyone. Very entertaining. Thanks, buddy, for that. Thank you for doing that on stream. Always appreciate it. Anyway, back to the game. What was I doing? Looking at pies. Sure, why not? Yeah, I don't really need any of this other stuff. I can get it, but I'd rather save up my points for stuff that I can actually make right now. Yeah, because I'll wait till I can get, like, the potatoes and stuff. Because I can get potatoes. I have the olives, so I can make olive oil. But I don't have any butter, so I can't make the pies. If he did, no one would believe the crazy stories about him. I need to make a TikTok about the way Goobs is absolutely infatuated with my stripper pole. I don't know why, but he loves it. Like, there are little holes in the bottom that, like, you can put a stick in, or, like, I don't even know. But hold on, there's an X here. Oh, yay, I got a boot. That's gonna help me so much. Anyway. Thought I already did. I didn't make a TikTok. Hello? Oh, no, you're just making noises. I thought that was another vomit noise. Hi, buddy. Do you want to come up here? Come on. Get up here. I didn't make a TikTok about it, but Goobs really likes the stripper pole. I am still a spicy actress. I plugged that earlier if you missed it, but it's still available. You can't just keep screaming at me and then not come up onto my lap. I know you want attention, but it's either my lap or you don't get attention. So, I will give you the option again. Do you want to come up here, or do you just want to stay screaming on the floor? You're gonna go after my hand. Okay. Anyway. But, you can see the bottom of his food bowl. That's why, yeah. Well, the problem is, Goobs eat so fast. So fast, to the point where, like, I need to separate them when I feed them. I just ordered automatic feeder from Chewy, but they said, like, hey, your order's been delayed a little bit, and I'm like, that's rude, because I also ordered cat food. I really need that cat food. Like, they're almost out of food, and I hate when they, like... I have it kind of perfectly set up right now on, like, auto ship, where when they're out of food, it just basically automatically gives me more food. Like, it sends more food. What are you screaming about up there? But I have it on auto ship, so it's, like, perfectly timed up, so anytime that I order anything else, and it, like, delays the shipment, I'm like, I now have to go out and buy more cat food, only for more cat food to show up at my door literally, like, I don't know, 2 days later, and now I have, like, 20 pounds of cat food that I'm gonna have to work my way through, and I have to set up the auto ship again to, like, skip an order. I have the same screen name on all platforms. On most platforms, yes. On the spicy site, I'm That Demonic Babe, B-A-B-E. And now I gotta pick him up and oh my god. Is that both? Are we doing both right now? Well, I'll start with Mason. I am showing you the child right now. I'll pick him up and put him on my lap when I get done with Goobs, but Goobs is also here. Hi, buddy. No, you're just gonna play with the Ethernet cable? Can you not do that? Can you also... What is this? Goobs is here. He hates... Oh god, he hates me. But that was it. I did it. Now he's just sniffing the spot that he vomited. Can you not do that? I know you're very comfortable up here, but you're also gonna be very comfortable in my lap. The weirdest pickup position. Now Mason, he here. See, my lap's very comfortable. Way more comfy than that stupid cat tree over there. Because that broke. And I am already broken all of the time. I need to just sit up a little more. There we go. Cats have been shown. I forgot what I was talking about. And what I need to do now. I was gonna come back. Oh yeah, I made SAUSSAGES. So let me then pick up the beer in the cellar, and then we can start our little tavern day. Yeah, I'll take you. Nice. Now what are you doing? Okay. Have fun. I would be the worst mother. Because my children would be getting up to something weird. And I'd just be like, are you being safe? Okay, have fun. Alright. How are you gonna make alcohol? I made the alcohol. It was sitting in the cellar. And now I have tea, and I got lager. Oh god. It's starting. Throw that in there. It's very slow for a Monday. But I am killing it. Does your tavern have a poll? You'd get better tips. God, I hope... just remember that... Oh, I only picked up one. Just remember that this game isn't fully done yet. I think it is. I think it's a great game, just the way that it is. But apparently it's only on version, like, 0.6. So hopefully... one day, they will add the ability for me to add a stripper pole into the tavern. I know eventually, once I get further in the game... Yeah, you shut the fuck up. When you get further in the game, you can build rooms in this upper part so you can make like an inn and you can have people like spend the night. So maybe it'll add the ability to, you know, make a brothel. No, I wanna clean. Oh, wait, I need to hold the broom to do that. Goobs is tearing it up in the bathroom. He is absolutely fine. I mean, the good tearing up the bathroom and not the bad tearing up the bathroom. Can I help you, sir? That's what I fucking thought. And you get a tea. I think tomorrow I'm gonna buy maybe another aging thing, like for the cellar, another one of the kegs, so I can have like a constant flow of alcohol, and then goodbye, Mason. And then after that, I'm gonna buy another table and chairs, because I know I can make like a very small table right now in the little crafting thing that I have outside. But it's like a small table. It can only fit like 4 people. And I want the big tables, because I know I can fit another big table in here. And everyone's loving the food. The drinks we're lacking on a little bit. We only have 2 options, but food-wise, look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options for food. All of them meat-based. I apologize to the vegan clientele. Can I offer you a lukewarm tea? Is that something you'd like? You wouldn't believe what you saw on the road here. Okay, you want a tea, and you want a tea, and then you can take this tea, but then I gotta grab this beer so I can go over here, and I can get this, and this. This. Yeah! And now we're cleaning. Again, this game is just restaurant owner, but in a different time period, where I don't have to worry about the FDA. I want someone to make like a... I know there's like a cooking simulator, like a restaurant owner simulator, and I feel like I've played it a little bit, but it's way too confusing, because I think I got it for the Switch, and like the controls are just fucking awful. I've noticed that a lot with video games, that like, it'll be really good on the computer, but the second that they're like, hey, like, we made it into a Switch game, it's unplayable. That happened to... There's another game, kind of like Stardew Valley, kind of like this one, where it's called Sunhaven, is another really good game if you're into these games, but only play it on the computer. Because I love Sunhaven. It's basically Stardew Valley, but with a magic aspect. So, you can have, like, magical powers, you can be, like, a elf, or you can be like a elemental, or all of this stuff, and you have like abilities, and you're fighting monsters, and you're helping out the town, but you have like a little farm that you take care of. And yeah, I'm turning on this. You're welcome. Yeah, not Stardew Valley, Sunhaven. They recently announced that they made the game for the Switch now. And I was like, I should get that, because I really love Sunhaven, and I have a very bad problem of buying video games thinking they're really good but never playing them, because I never want to sit at my computer unless I'm streaming. Which is wild, because like, I got 2 monitors. I can have Grey's Anatomy up on one side of the computer, video game on the other. I think it's just because I really like laying down. Freaking love laying down. But... I really need to invest in one of, like, the Steam decks, because I feel like that would make me play my video games more. But I was gonna buy Sunhaven for the Nintendo Switch, because, again, really like it. Think it's a good game. But recently, I was playing Stardew Valley on the Switch, and there's a glitch right now where there's, like, raccoons in the game, and you keep giving them, like, things they keep requesting, and you can, like, upgrade a shop. But on the Switch... it's not upgrading. Like, the shop just stays the same the entire time. And so the second that I learned that that was happening, I just kind of stopped playing Stardew Valley. And so I was like, okay, that happened on Stardew Valley. I wonder if that would also happen for Sunhaven. So I looked up reviews of Sunhaven on Switch, and literally every single Reddit comment was like, hey, it's literally unplayable. Like, you cannot play... it's glitchy as fuck. Like, the entire game will lose progress and, like, completely shut down, and say that it's a glitch and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, that just saved me like 25 bucks because I was gonna buy it because I do really enjoy the game, but if it's unplayable, then obviously I'm not gonna play it. Good times. All right. Last call. Everyone get the fuck out. It's almost midnight. Hello? You guys good? You okay? Be nice to each other. Do you see what I have to deal with? Now imagine you're falling asleep at night. It's 2 in the morning. You got shit you gotta do the next day. And then all of a sudden you hear that. A great time. Got the Steam Deck, I love it. I do really need to get it. It seems like someone has the case of the Mondays. Just stare into Mason's eyes. How's Macaron Bakery coming? Absolutely awful. I gave myself until the age of 30 to open my own bakery. I am turning 25 this year, so I still got 5 more years. The progress is slow. I'm taking it slow. Want to get Switch games we can play online together? I don't know why people keep asking me to play Switch games online with them. I don't even play Switch games online with my own friends. My own, like, the people that I talk to on, like, daily bases. I don't play Switch games with people. That, like, I play video games to clear my brain and not have to worry about socializing or being around other people. The second that I have to compete against other people in a video game, I don't want to play it anymore. I think the only game that, like, I would play that I compete against people was Fall Guys. I still occasionally play Fall Guys. I feel like it really fell off the map where, like, everyone was playing it over quarantine, and then the second that people started going back to, like, you know, their normal, regular lives, like, it just fell apart. Like, I remember when I first started playing Fall Guys, it would be, like, groups of, like, 60 people, and now you're lucky to get, like, 30 people in a game. But even that, I don't think I've played Fall Guys since... Goobs just closed the door, and I really need to put, like, WD-40 on the hinges because it sounds like one of those, like, classic horror, like, door closing, like the creaking. It's horrifying. Just wait, there's another quarantine coming, and I'm there for it. I know a lot of people are like, if another quarantine happens, I don't want to do it. And I'm like, I'm here for it. I feel like I didn't get the full, oh yay. Oh yay, all of my stuff is harvestable. But I feel like, I also bought shit and then just didn't plant it. Good job, me. I feel like a lot of people were like, oh, you know, quarantine was awful, all of this stuff, and like, don't get me wrong, it was, but now that I know how to, like, how to do a quarantine, I feel like I would kill it this time around. Like, I would just play video games all day on stream. I would post a bunch of YouTube videos of me doing the weirdest shit. Like, I was just sad and depressed last time. And my mom borderline kidnapped me. And when I say that, I mean, I was, you know, obviously living in Chicago, and they were closing down, like, the state borders. And so she literally just, like, took me from my apartment that I was paying for. I'm still a little mad about this, I'm not gonna lie. That I had to pay rent on, that I wasn't even living there, because my mom was like, no, you have to come home. I'm like, I understand that you're nervous, and we're all scared of what could possibly happen with this, but at the same time, like, I am an adult. It feels like, you know, there's, like, a bad storm happening at school, and your mom comes and picks you up, because you're like, she's like, I'm worried about the weather. I'm like, I'm worried too, Mom, but at the same time, like, I am paying rent for a place that I don't even live in right now, and that kind of hurts me. I really need more firewood, and I need to get more stuff to plant, because I didn't even fully fill up the spaces that I already have available. Chuck that. Chop that. Also, what are we quarantining from? Are we quarantining from the bird flu? Is that what's going on? Because I saw, like, a statistic of that recently, and it might not be true because, again, I get most of my news on TikTok, and TikTok, as much as I love it, and as much as I post on it, not a very reliable source. But it was something like COVID had like an unaliving rate of like 6%, whereas bird flu is 56%. And I'm like, I'm already good. Honestly, I don't leave my house that often. When I do, I don't really interact with people when I do leave my house. So I'm good. I'm good. Do I have a Discord server? I used to, and then every time that I've made a Discord server, it falls apart because I don't know how to run a Discord server. Like, I understand the internet, but I don't understand a lot about the internet, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I wasn't in, like, the real deep recesses of, like, being chronically online. Like, never mind, that is so wrong. I am very chronically online, but like not in the way of like Twitch streams. Like I don't watch a lot of Twitch streams. I had never been in a Discord server until people started telling me that I should make a Discord server. So I don't understand the inner workings of Discord. So I don't got one of those. Discord has just become an OnlyFans page. Yeah, it's a way that you know that I'm still doing that shit. Okay, so I'm gonna get some more hops. I should really get some more wheat. Because I am almost out of the ability to make alcohols. So we'll get 10 more of those. I still have quite a bit of food available and left over. So. But yeah, I technically have one, I guess. But at the same time, I never go on it. If people still use it, I'm honestly very shocked. Because it just fell apart the second, like, I want to say like 2 weeks after I made it. Okay, so let me get the large table and the large benches first, because that's super fucking cheap, honestly. And then I also need to get more yeast, because I was looking at my inventory. What is this lager yeast? Let me get more of that. You better have missed the word "the" Red Velvet. Everyone knows your food is the shit, and not just calling me out and insulting me on my own stream. I know, 2 gold for an aging barrel? That's rude. But also, where is the lager yeast? Yeah. Why is that so expensive? I mean, I'll buy more. Lord Jesus, why is the lager yeast almost as expensive as the fucking table and chairs? Alright, I think that's good for now. I'll throw my table and chairs into there and then hopefully start the process of making more alcohols. I should have done that before I left, so it had like the chance to process and do its thing. So I'm gonna do that, and then I kind of want to bake bread tomorrow. I have never had that craving. Ever. I have never wanted to bake bread, even when I was in culinary school. I hated the breads class so goddamn much. Alright. Get that going. Maybe I should have gotten kitchen yeast, because I think I can make flour over here. I'm just thinking of things now, because I have nothing going in there right now. But now that I have wheat, I don't really want to spend it on bread. I want to spend it on alcohol, because I feel like I'm going to make a lot more money with the alcohol than, like, any bread food products. Alright. So let me put that there, and then you go there, and then you go there, and I don't have any more coasters. I have this candle holder up here that I can throw in the middle of this table, but I don't really care about the coasters right now. I just need the patrons to be able to see what's going on. So that works, yeah. So fuck it, why not? Killing it. Absolutely murdering everything. I can make porridge too. Might as well. Because it only takes 2 wheat. And the more different varieties of food that I have, the better my little tavern does. And so now, finally, I have a vegetarian-based option. Maybe even vegan, considering the only ingredient I put in there was yeast. It's not even yeast, it was just wheat. Nothing but wheat. It's just a bowl of fucking wheat. Not wheat thins, not any type of cereal product. Just the strands, the grains of wheat. You just gotta put spoonfuls of that in your mouth. Wonder if they use Stardew Valley engine under objects. This looks real familiar. I feel like Stardew Valley came out and then everyone was like that one SpongeBob clip where it's like, write that down, write that down! I can't tell. Oh, I still need buckets of water. I have 3 buckets. How are all of them empty? I don't know, but I feel like I keep saying this and I keep waiting for it, but the second that Haunted Chocolatier comes out, I am sat. I will lose months of my life to that game, and I'm so excited for it. Did I get more seeds? Yeah, I got more wheat seeds and more lager seeds, so let me transfer the malt stuff into this stuff. Well, see what I did there? Is it because I was at the well? Yeah, okay. Get that going, and then plant the rest of my junk, and then I'll open up the tavern, make some more money, so then I can go buy another aging barrel, so I can have a steady supply of the alcohols. I keep forgetting I just have, like, a B. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just have a B in my inventory, and that feels really weird. Alright, I'll start with this, because this is where all my other hops are. And then wheat, and wheat, and wheat, and plant wheat. Plant wheat. 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 Yeah. This is the one thing that I don't like about this game is how much effort it takes to start planting something. It's like you gotta do the dirt, and then you gotta till the stuff, and then after that you gotta water the tilled stuff. And you shovel, and you till, and you water. It'd be better if I watered this way. And then you water. And then plant. And plant. And plant. But then after that, you don't really gotta do much with it. It's just there. It exists. Didn't mean to hit that. And that was borderline. I might be timed out for this. I would never time people out for bad jokes. Unless it's real bad, and then maybe. Alright, well... I got meats and fish and broths, and no one's ordered the cooked seafood. It's just shrimp and water. What more could you ask of me? Probably also should have made more tea. Do I? I don't think I have the ability to make more tea, do I? Yeah, I don't have any more tea leaves, so that's gonna be a problem. But I'm gonna have to keep running from my open tavern to the top to get the alcohol-y stuff done. And then once I get the alcohol-y stuff done, then I gotta run it down to the basement. Throw it in there. How is your table already dirty? You just sat down. You're the only one that's been sitting at that goddamn table. Alright. Let me get you your tea, sir. I also forgot that I now have 3 tables. So it's gonna be a little harder to sneak away from the customers because there's, you know, more of them. Bitch! The second they get up, I'm like, you're getting hit in the face with a broom. Now's the time I go silent. Gotta concentrate on keeping my customers happy. so I can level up, so I can get a fucking employee, because I'm already sick of serving people. There aren't even that many people. Hold on, I will clean up the messes in a second. You're not even done. Get done. Be done. Hurry, please, yes. Grab you, and then throw you in there, and then throw you in there, and then accept. And everyone needs to take their time. Everyone needs to accept the fact that I gotta run to the basement, put this in here, and then go back up, and they're complaining it's dirty. Which is rude. Okay. You need a tea, and you need a tea, and then you need an alcohols, and you're pretty dirty. I keep forgetting that this table is gonna get dirtier because it doesn't have coasters. You're terrible! No, get back over here! So, it's very hard to run in between making food and alcohols and serving people. Your drink is watered down. Why is everyone getting so upset so quickly? Usually I have time to yell at them. All of this time, they're just standing up. They're like, hey, service is awful. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm busy doing other things. This is a tavern game. You think that, like, I'm just gonna sit here and run a tavern? It's fucking crazy, man. Oh, God. Well, we've run out of alcohol, and this person already won. How is everything getting so dirty so quickly? Also, yeah, we're out of alcohol. Stop trying to order it. There we go. Yep, I have tea. I have 1 tea left. Okay, everyone, start drinking water because I legitimately don't have any other drinks left. I'm cleaning! It's you guys that are the messy ones. If you want to complain about anything, you complain about how fucking messy it is in here. Actually, that's literally what you're doing. What I mean is complain about how messy you are. Shut up and drink your water. Eat your food. This is all I got. Food and water. Stay hydrated, and you stay hydrated. At least I'm earning a little money with this. Why do I feel like I get more money from the water than the cooked fish? Because the cooked fish is 1 silver and then a couple copper. And this one's 1 silver and a couple copper. Why is the fish being sold for just as much as the water? I feel like that doesn't make any sense, but okay. Or the owner of this place is a cultist. Damn right! You heard correctly. I'm selling my soul to Satan. So y'all can stop dropping shit on the floor. That's a whole ass bowl. Oh, jeez, you guys. I kick all of your asses out. And, like, I need to see what time it is so I know when to kick people out. In, like, 2 hours, I'm kicking all of you out. Also, sir, get the fuck out of here. No, I was gonna clean this spot, but sure, yeah. That table is absolutely disgusting. Oh my god, this was a bad idea. I should not have added another table. This is just ruining everything. I didn't hold it down long enough. 3, and you get a water, and you get a soup, and you get a sausage, and you get a water. And you get a water. And you get cleaned up. And you can shut your fucking mouth because the reason the table's dirty is because you're dirty. Everyone is now gonna be required to take a bath before entering the bar. I don't know if that's technically legal to do, but I feel like, yeah, that's $1.29. I get 2 more copper pieces selling the fish than I do the water. And that doesn't seem right. Whack people on the head more? Say less. Say less. I will beat the fuck out of everyone and everything. Like you, sir, you need to calm down. I am busy serving people turkey broth and water. This sounds like the fucking Great Depression. Everyone, this is the depressed bar. You get liquids and nothing more. You get sad cooked fish for cheap and you get water. That's it. That's all you guys get. I'm the best diddly darn bar you've ever diddly done seen. Now, I want to clean the stain. Okay, so you need a water and you need a water and you take the steak. Shove it in your fucking mouth. I pulled it out of my pocket. The steak, I don't know where else it could have came from. Otherwise, it's just sitting at the bottom of the bar. Just on the floor. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm not keeping everything in my pockets. I'm literally just pulling it out from underneath the bar where it's been prepared. Just a fully cooked steak sitting at the bar underneath the table for 4 hours before someone orders it, and I'm like, yep, we're ready to go. And they're like, oh my god, the service is so good. It's so fast. And I'm like, I know. Also, if you get the shits tomorrow, it wasn't me. It's fine. This seems like a time period where people don't know what foodborne illnesses are, and they think that they're just dying of the ick. They go to the doctor, and the doctor's like, you got ghosts in your blood. You should do cocaine about it. God, I was born in the wrong generation. The wrong time. I want to be able to do cocaine for every single problem I have. To be fair, I could do that now if I really wanted to. So actually, I take it back. I don't want to do that. That's bad. Alright, you can get a steak and you can get a water and then you can get a water and then you can get a water and then everyone— no, I'd stop coming into my establishment. Stop ordering water at my establishment. I want to cut you guys off. The keg is empty. We got more water, don't you fear, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's the hot seller right now. The popular drink to get. But now I'm cutting you all off. Last call. I love that I'm cleaning with the glass still in hand. How do I get rid of this? Is the real question. I picked up a glass of water and I called last call and now no one else is gonna get water. Oh my god. Why was that so difficult? Random order request, available notice on the board. You cool. Neat. Everyone get the fuck out of my bar. You're all very messy, and I need you to leave. But I also need you to— yeah, give me good scores. So I can get to fucking level 5 so I can hire an employee, because it was a very big mistake adding this third table. Don't get me wrong, I made a good amount of money. But also I didn't at all, because— I can't just put it back. I'm just going— this is my glass of water that I'm bringing to bed. Also, I gotta turn off the fire. Oh, circle? Yeah, circle's how I get rid of it. Yeah, it's cold. That sucks for me. So I'm about to go to bed. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna go to bed because I gotta check on my alcohols. Gotta make more malt. Do that. Pick this up. Do I have more? No, I want fermentation tank. What do you mean not enough ingredients? I don't have a bucket of water. Ah, that's my cat's water. To be fair, my cats drink out of mugs. Like, I have mugs on the floor. And I'm like, yeah. I don't know, because they had water dishes, and I have their flowy water fountain. But, like, those are the mugs that, like, every single day I refill. And for some reason, they love it. Because I started putting mugs out for them to drink water for when, like, I leave or, like, I spend the night, like, at a friend's house or my girlfriend's house. Or I go home and, like, spend the night back in my hometown. I'll put, like, mugs of water out for them. So they drink water because they always try to drink out of cups. Like, no matter what. So it's like one of those like psychological things where it's like, oh no, there's a mug of water here. You better not drink out of it. Meanwhile, I put the mug there specifically for them to make sure that they were drinking water. Because it's a lot easier to check like their water intake levels. Oh god. Can I just... Oh no, wait, I didn't pick up any more. Okay, so one of those will be done tomorrow and I can sell it and then it come back in. Anyway, yeah, I psychologically, fuck with my cats. It's a great time. And you guys love it, right guys? Goobs is like in the little tunnel thing down there and Mason's just up there. My cat refuses to use the fountain or anything if she's alone. See, you gotta psychologically mess with your cat. Be like, hey, don't drink out of this cup. And then you just leave a cup somewhere. Again, oh no, don't drink from the cup. They drink from the cup. Alright, down into the cellar. I'm gonna buy another one of the aging things. So I can keep one and age it for a really long time. God, my candles keep burning out. Maybe it's because I leave them lit for several days at a time. Like, that's a normal thing to do. And definitely not a fire hazard in the slightest. Oh, hey! Tea. Tea, tea. Tea, tea. Tea. I can make more tea. My patrons don't have to keep drinking water anymore. They can drink other beverages. Take you. And go make tea. Because I gotta start making stuff. Do I need to add more? Yeah. Okay. And I will make tea. And then something else eventually. Also, thank you, Phil, for the gifted tier. The sub, the things, the stuff and things. Hell yeah! Alright, let's get another aging barrel. And then we can make the real monies. The good monies. You better be open. Open. Can I pet the dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I cannot. It is unfortunate. But you better open at 8, thank God. And you better give me an aging barrel so I can start aging things. Yeah, give me that. This is what I need to get, right? What do you mean crafted in workbench? Don't tell me I'm, like, buying the recipe. No, that's right. Okay. I'm terrified that I just, like, bought the wrong thing. And now I'm just gonna have some random thing in my basement that I don't know what to do with. Can I take the eggs from that nest up there on the roof? Because otherwise I'm not getting eggs. Because I haven't even gone to the bottom part of my farm yet. I should do that today. See what's down there. Because I know there's like a little fishing spot. So I don't have to keep buying fish. Even though the fish doesn't even really give me any money. Which is rude. But throw this up here. There we go. Place that there, and then I can throw that in there, and then you're unaged. You're also unaged. One of you better be done by the time that I open up tonight. I do like that you can just pick and choose when you're open, so if you just want to be like, actually, I want to save stuff up for the next day. Oh, I thought Goobs was underneath me. It was just the wire to my thingy. Oh yeah, I can make salads now, too. Onion and lettuce salad. Wow. Delicious. You got your cube of onion. You just got an onion wedge and and a lettuce wedge. And that's it. That's the salad. You got half an onion, half a head of lettuce. That's the salad. We're not even chopping it up together. That's literally it. Can I collect these today? No? Please? No? Okay. I guess. And it's raining and no one's walking around with umbrellas. All these pansy people today walking around with their umbrellas. In the olden days, we died of the common cold when we went outside. But no, all of these people nowadays with their NyQuils and their umbrellas. I kind of hate how long it takes for the wood to pop out after I already chopped the tree. Son made baked salmon with lemon, onion, butter, reduction sauce. That sounds delicious. Y'all gotta stop telling me about food stuff and I gotta stop playing food games on stream because I get hungry and I'm like, I should just end stream now and like go order myself food. Cause like I have stuff that I can make, but I'm lazy after stream. Why are you giving me boots? Boots? The house down mama? I don't, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know, but I can collect twigs and sticks. And another twig. Kindling. Well, if I'm just gonna get boots, what's the point of these? Oh, sometimes I get worms. Please tell me I can sell that to people. I was gonna say serve and sell at the same time. That wasn't right. I can collect you. Aromatic plants. Sure, why not? Can I eat the duck? Can I kill and eat the duck? No? Okay. Anyway, so here is, can I get this? Wild herbs. Look at me. I have just been selling stuff without any seasoning whatsoever. Maybe that's why the fish is so inexpensive and no one's paying for the fucking underpants? Who is burying their fucking laundry around town? My man, my dude, my guy, I promise to you, no one's gonna steal it. Anyway, here's where I would buy things and get a coop if I had the stuff to do so. Welcome to Harvest Hill Farm. Best products, oh wait, innkeeper, nice to meet Holly, owner of Harvest Hill, along with my husband, Buzz. Buzz and Holly. Holly and Buzz. Although we've only recently set up shop, I can assure you that our products are finest quality, whether it's animal products and care for everything you need. Alright. Well, what do you got? I can get leftovers. They don't look very appetizing, but can I sell them to people? What about medicine? Can I fuck the tavern. I'm starting a pharmacy. Which in this day and age would be like an apothecary. I just want to sell drugs. God, I hope my neighbors heard me scream that through the walls. And again, can I eat the duck? Why did it just stop? It's like I see you coming with that broom and I'm not gonna do anything. Dig. Wow, got another worm. So cool. I'm just curious, like, what do I need for the coops and the barns? Hey, neighbor, how you doing? Where are my manners? Name's Buzz. With your family? Yes, my wife Holly and I recently purchased this land. We just moved with our 2 children, Arthur and Violet. True blessings from the gods. We've had to repair more than we like, but it's been worth it since Holly opened the store. We started getting orders from all over the kingdom. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask her. Build! Wow, I see you finally got around to constructing your first building, huh? Buzz will explain how it works. At the moment, you only have the barn and chicken coop available. Chicken coop smaller for animals such as chickens. Wow! Who would have thunk that the chicken coop would contain chickens? Crazy, wild fucking concept. Your toolbar, in your toolbar, you can see your available resources. Remember that you have to carry building materials in your inventory to be able to use them. Here you can see how much it costs to construct a new building. What do you mean you find it expensive? I'll be damned, neighbor. That's the cost price. If I'd make it any cheaper, I'd lose money. That's it for the time being. Okay, well that's the barn. Chicken coop, I need... What is that? The 10 one. Because I know the first one is... First one's wood planks, and then it's nails, and then I don't... It's also 15 gold. It's fucking insane. If I do it for any less, I'd be losing money. Yeah, because who else is buying one of those? I don't think anyone in town is gonna get a chicken coop. But I refuse to buy animal products until I can buy a coop or something. Yeah, give me more of the plants. Give me more of the earthworms and the underwear and the random boots. I'm really just looking for coal. 'Cause I need that. Fun fact, nobody in Seattle uses umbrellas. It's a sure sign you're not from around here. Why? Because I want to stay dry? Because I would hate that. If, like, there was an entire, like, unspoken rule in town where it's like, yeah, don't use an umbrella. I'm like, my hair is colored. If I am wearing a white shirt or, like, a light shirt and my hair gets wet, I am dyeing that shirt. Like, that's it. Like, I better have, like, a dark-colored raincoat, because if not, like, it's just gonna be red and blue. Most of, like, my pajama shirts are kind of light-colored, and because of that, now most of my pajama shirts are dyed red and blue. A good time. I'm gonna need to get more water, aren't I? Lager. Unaged. I'm about to age you. Because you're almost done, right? Yeah. Give it a little... Can I just throw more of this in here? Yeah, but not all of it. And that's upsetting. Alright. I'll start making more of this because I can, but at the same time, like... It's not... I'm already, like, aging all of the stuff in the basement. Let me set stuff up. Tea in here. I still gotta pick up the stuff in the basement, but now I got salads. I got... What else did I have in here? Because I know I had the steak. Oh yeah, that's where the fish was, wasn't it? I don't know, but last time that I upgraded, or I got to level 4, it told me that there was something... I know, she's getting a health menu! It's not healthy, it's a wedge of lettuce and an onion. It's fucking Shrek's diet. I need a reputation of 6. Orders? Ingredient pork. I don't have pork. I don't have cod. I don't have octopus. Can I buy these things? I was just gonna open the tavern and now I'm like, you've given me a quest and I have to complete it. I don't even know if the stores are still open, because what time is it? That would be... No, that would only be like 3 o'clock, right? Complicated. Like an onion. Got layers. Like an onion. Ogres have onions. Alright, do you have octopus and or cod? I just saw the words, I lost my leg, and I'm like, cool, old man, you got octopus or cod? You don't have either of those things. Chuck, my man, my dude, my guy, Mr. Horse, you gotta get the fuck out of my way, I swear to God. Chuck, my man, my dude, my guy, you got pork? Is that something you sell here? Hey, so I forgot what it wanted me to do with the pork, but I bought pork. Granted, it seemed like more of a sweet parfait. Yeah, soft and sweet and creamy until you hit the granola, and then I cut open the roof of your mouth because you weren't expecting there to be granola in there, and it hasn't really softened. I think the person that made the granola kind of fucked it up because it's real hard, and it's like that cereal that rips open the roof of your mouth. That's who I am as a person. What is it? Pork sausages. I can do that. I just need to grind up the pork, and then I think I still have intestines left over, and so then I can just throw it in there, and then hopefully that gives me money. I think. I don't know. I don't really know what the quest it gives me. But grind that up, and then let me grab stuff from the cellar. Specifically, you. Disagree, you're like a delicate creme brulee. But someone completely burnt the top of it. Like, to the point it's kind of bitter tasting, but you don't want to say anything about it because you're like, you know, it's supposed to be sweet. And once you, like, crack it open, you get to the sweet stuff inside. But on top, it just looks burnt. Real bitter. Not a good time. That is me as a person. God, why do I keep running out of buckets of water? I made 3 of them. Okay, I need to make the pork one. Okay, then I'll open the tavern. Oh wait, I'll put the beer here first so I don't have to panically do that. Open the tavern, quickly run outside, gather up some water, and then run back inside. I don't think anyone's even entered the building yet. Good morning to you, Chubby. I don't want to call the cat Chubby, but it's so chubby. I love it so much. Oh my god. Why does everyone want so much tea? You get that, and then you can have a sausage. And then I gotta run back here real quick. There we go. Take the sausage. Why not? They must be British. I feel like that is every, like, medieval kind of thing. Where it's like, why is everyone British? Why does everyone want so much tea? You can have tea, and you can have broth, and you can have tea, and oh my god. If I remember, there's like a magic broom that I can buy at some point. That'll like help clean the messes for me. I really need to figure out how much that is. Because that would be extremely helpful. And I'm making some bank. I'm making some money. My salad basically costs like 4 gold pieces. No, 4 silver pieces. I know metals. The amount of tea you're drinking is concerning. That it doesn't even have alcohol. That is me to all of my customers. Why are you so obsessed with this tea? Did I accidentally plant my tea leaves next to the opium plants? Because those were just supposed to be for me. No one else. See, now it feels weird that, like, everything's calm and everything's clean and, like, I don't have to do... Never mind. Now, there they go. Making messes. Fucking bitches. Getting money. Without me. You're supposed to include your bartenders in that type of thing. How am I basically running out of tea already? Yoink. I had so much tea. And then people came in and they're like, I want a tea now. I want a tea now. I want a tea. And no one's drinking the beer that I worked so hard to brew. Like, this guy over here also wants a tea. Just had a run-in with some bandits. Nasty business, that. I hope when they, like, update the game more, they come up with, like, more stuff for the patrons at the bar to say. Because I love reading what they say, but they really just repeat the same thing, like, over and over and over again. And to be fair, I also feel like that's what people do at a bar. just repeat the same stories over and over and over again, especially the regulars. Like, if you go to a bar regularly and you tell a story enough times, the bartender is just going to be able to memorize it word for word. Okay, well, you guys gotta stay there. It's like, I already got this man what he needs, and now I gave you what you need, and then you need a beer, and that guy over there needs a beer, and then someone else needs a beer. Does anyone else want a beer? Because I swear to God. Good. It's what I thought. It's what I think. It's what I thunk. It's what I... Oh no, I ran out of fire stuff. Light open. I'm just gonna shove all of my kindling in here. Neat. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who is complaining here? That's what I thought. What a lovely place. Oh, what a lovely journey it's been. I'm like, it's not a lovely place. It's fucking disgusting right now. Someone dropped their entire fucking glass on the ground. And now I have to clean it up. I want wild turkey with a beer chaser. I want everyone to stop yelling at me about the things that they want. Not you, people in the game. You're a bit of a mess in here. You've had 7 beers, sir. I'm gonna need you to calm down. God, people want food, they want drinks, they want the place that they're eating those food and drinks to be clean. You're asking too much of me, man. I think I accidentally picked up an extra... Okay. Yeah, it's very messy in here, but weirdly enough, no one's yelling at me about that. You get the last tea, my good sir. Because I don't have any left. And now everyone has to drink beer. I don't even have water. You get beer or you get the fuck out. I don't care that you're a recovering alcoholic. Why would you come to a tavern in the first place then? If you're a recovering alcoholic, I support you fully. This is me yelling at video game characters. Please don't cancel me. Alright. Okay, it is almost midnight, so you can have a beer and then everyone needs to get out. Last call. You take this, and then everyone get the fuck out so I can close and clean. And close. And clean. Yeah, I know the table's getting gross. I was getting to it. Why is everyone spilling shit on the way out? You guys are awful. Awful. Must be a school night closing at midnight. I need to make more tea and more beer. And also, I don't know if the requests for food resets on like a daily basis. So I wanted to make sure that I can do the sausage. Oh, it just gives me like level up points? Why is this one the most level up points? I don't know, but... Alright, and then let me prep a little bit for the next day. Meow. Because I got this good to go. I'm almost out of wheat already. But everything's going good because that's aged. This one's still unaged, and I'm gonna fuck up Well, this one's only 10. Okay, I fucked that up. Because it restarts if I add more stuff to it. I think I'll make tea and then it'll be time for bed. I thought I sent that out. Why is it still in my inventory? Do I have to like put it in the chest outside or what is this? How does one do a quest here? Oh, okay. Neat, I did it. I love the cat. It's so chunky. I love it. Are you talking about this cat or that cat? I have to specify things now with the cats back there. Okay, make more tea and then... Yes, the answer is yes. Both cats are adorable. All the cats. Even Goob's down there. You're still in the little hidey hole, right? Yeah. I gotta bring the cat tree in here more often. They're asleep, they're resting comfortably. Actually, I should really wake them up because otherwise they're gonna be... They're gonna wake me up all night. Hey. Hey. Hey, I love you, but you need to wake up so you don't annoy me at 2 in the morning and then also 6 in the morning. Hey. Hey, I love you. I love you. If it's that hyper, I do want to get like one of those giant wheels because I think that would be very cute. And I think Goobs would honestly love it. I think Goobs would love a cat wheel. Both, but in-game cat is thick. I know, that's why I chose that cat because it's so chunky. I love it. I'm obsessed with him. Alright. And catnip treats. I don't trust Goobs with catnip. Mason's fine with it. He just, like, gets really affectionate and, like, shoves his face everywhere and in everything. And it's very adorable. But Goobs is already on a warpath all the time. So I don't trust getting him on even more of a warpath. Why aren't my vegetables growing? Watch as I need to, like... Yep. Oh. Nope, never mind. I just accidentally got rid of that plant. It's fine. I already forgot what it was, so it's not that important. But what do now? It's the real question. Is there more quests? There is more quests. Meat broth with vegetable meat. I wouldn't really technify that as a meat broth, but okay. I really just need reputation at level 6. Because I very, very, very much need help running the bar. Let me clear out this area. And then what day is it today in the game? Please switch over so I know what day of the week it is. Because if I run over to the shops and it's a Sunday, I'm gonna cry. It's Thursday. Okay. What else can I make? What foods do I have? I think I also need to refill my water buckets. Because I have a little bit of broth left. I can make another steak, so let me do that. Make a beef steak, why not? Cook that up. Just beat the Cyberpunk DLC. Good for you. I know Cyberpunk. Never played it before, so I don't even know what the DLC would entail, but I know Cyberpunk. I am a video gamer. I play the video games. Like this one. Right now. Dost thou Cyberpunk? No, apparently all of the games I play are medieval. Skyrim, Baldur's Gate, this game, Sunhaven seems very medieval as well. get done cooking so I can do other cooking things. Okay, let me actually take an inventory of the food that I have currently. And pet my cat as well. Take a run on Dark Souls then too? Absolutely not. I also know of the Dark Souls. I've never played Dark Souls, but the amount of times people are like, oh my god, that game is hard. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want that. Also, hello, Crazy Wink. Welcome to the stream and glad to have you here. Like Skyrim Elder Scrolls. Thinking about... Baldur's Gate is so worth it. Like, I have played that game for, like, hours on end. Like, lost, like, a week of my life to that game just in one sitting. And I still technically haven't even, like, gotten to the end of the game. Like, there's so much to do. There's so much replay value that, like, every single time you start as a new character, the dialogue options are different. The roles are different. I very much recommend Baldur's Gate. I was gonna... There we go. Sort this out. I can make more broth. I'm making steak right now. Yeah, I know it's not ready, but I just want to look at what I have available to be able to make. I want to mix the things. So I'll take that, because I need... Oh, I need a steak. And then... Let me make a vegetable broth. With onion. And more onion? Can I just make it with 2 onions? I gotta start growing more vegetables. I'm gonna go to town, get some more vegetable seeds for random stuff like that. Get some more onions, because I know I can make onion seeds. I just really need to, like, sit down and grow so much fucking wheat. You're almost aged, you're almost aged, you are aged, so I'm gonna take you out so I can serve you tonight. And then... Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the point of the game where it's like, alright, you're on your own, and I'm like, wonderful, and then I'm like, wait, I should not have been left on my own. This was a bad idea, this is gonna be a bad time. Maybe I should buy more coasters. Actually, I'm gonna go look to see about that fancy broom. I forgot where I'm supposed to buy it from. But I know it's fancy. I know it basically cleans for me. Maybe I should check by the hey look, it's the underwear that I found, but I'm not entirely sure I know what to do with. Check by the blacksmith. The wizard after you finish the community center. Hey, do you have a fancy broom that I can use? It's like magic-y and stuff. You have horrible posture, sir. Walking around fucking... like... chunk. That is crazy. Literally said, don't look at me. Like, I won't, man. Ooh, candelabra. Well, this doesn't help me at all. Do you have the fancy broom? No, you just have the same tools that I am currently holding in my inventory. There's so much, like, around the town that it's crazy that, like, there's only, like, 5 or 6 vendors. You also don't seem to have what I need, but at the same time, how much are your coasters? I can buy just a book. Item full of letters. Ooh, cat bed. Sorry, cat. You're very adorable, but I don't think you're gonna fit in there. But I can buy... Sure, why not? Buy some more coasters so the tables get dirty less. Does anyone else see this, like, rapidly shaking? Only the one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served. That's the saying. Okay. That's a weird thing to say to a person you randomly just met, but whatever. You got anything cool you're selling? Because I feel like they sell different things all the time. But I don't really need any of this. I can buy soybeans and get that achievement again. I just need to find Mickey Mouse. He has a self-cleaning broom. Doubles every time it does damage. Okay, Fantasia. That's what that's called, right? Fantasia? The, Walt Disney, like, weird magical thing. Yeah, yeah. See, I know the references. I get the lore. Let me get 5 of these. 5 of these. I'm also looking for stuff that's gonna give me more of a harvest in springtime. But potatoes are growable in spring, autumn, and winter. So we'll get 5 of those. And fuck it, let's get 5 melons so I can make, like, I don't know, melon juice or something. Because I don't think they're gonna have the fancy special broom. I think it's gonna be like one of these people over here on this side of town. I am a Disney princess. Do you see how many animals are just at my beck and command? If I ask Mason to, I don't know, sing me a song, he'll scream. He'll do it. See, that's just a regular mop. Do you have a fancy mop? Enchanted broom is what I'm looking for, but it requires level 5. Which is rude. Yeah, sure, okay, so I just gotta get to level 5, which I almost am, honestly. I think after, my nose rings keep tickling my nose. There's too many of them. Or not enough. But I think after I finish this day in the game, then I'll be level 5 and I can buy that broom afterwards. No, I wanted that to be dug up and then dig this up. And then I don't know, go over here. This is such a mess. What am I doing? I mean, maybe I can... No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted! Fuck. I wanted to keep that there. I wanted to remove that. That's upsetting. That's one of the things where if I was playing by myself or playing Stardew Valley, I probably would have restarted the day. You know what? Just because it's 2 of them, we're restarting the day. Fuck that. Okay. Let's do this again. I was mad about the tea plant, but the second that it happened for the second time, that's when we restart the day. Hold up, there's an auto run? Have I just been walking this entire time? Okay. How the fuck do I enable auto run? Also my plants, okay, enable auto run by deactivating hold to run toggle. Why would that even be a thing? Is that even is that faster? Am I think it's a little faster. Okay, I'm making tea. What was I making before? Was I making a steak? I think I was making vegetable broth. Just tomato vegetable broth. That's an onion. It's just onion soup. I don't have any more water left. God, being a bartender, tavern owner, cook, server, waiter, hard. it hard. Alright, throw the tea in there. I picked up more... No, I gotta get more water. And then I go make more lager stuff. And then I put that in the basement. And then I do the stuff that I need to do. Like I did the first time, even though I completely forgot what I did the first time. But what I will do is water this. Has that been watered? Yeah, okay. And I don't understand why these haven't grown yet, but... Okay, go make... something. Go make more of the lager. And then... Where's my fruity tree I planted yesterday? I planted a fruity tree? I don't think I was gonna buy like a pear tree or like a lime tree or something, but I didn't end up doing that because it would cost too much money. But I got salads. I need to make some sort of steak, maybe a vegetable broth. I'm making vegetable broth currently, so once that's done, then I can make steak of some sorts. First, I gotta add fuel and then make a steak of some sorts. Chicken steak. I think I made beef steak the first time, but not anymore. Okay, so that's 2 buckets of water down. Cat just asking me to go into the basement. It's my cats. Anytime I, like, open a door. Okay, Scoop's gotten into any shenanigans today. Were you not here when he vomited on the floor? That seems pretty shenanigan-y. Pet the pet. Alright, throw this in here. So then I'm still making... I think I'll make more sausage too, because actually I don't think I have intestines for the sausage. For the sausage. So I'll go into town and get more intestines. Hydrate out of stock. Just for a little bit. I have to do like a cooldown time for the hydration because of the one time you guys decided to try to waterboard me. Make me hydrate every 2 fucking minutes. Swear to God, I streamed for like 2 hours. I peed 3 times. Yeah, no, that was literally it. You guys, at one point, I put the, like, timer on there because you made me drink, like, an entire bottle of water in the span of an hour. You guys were trying to give me, like, hydration poisoning. Remove all of the fucking sodium from my body. You know what, that's fair, because that's what I was trying to do. I see through your tricks. I understand what you're trying to do. Okay, well now that I haven't removed any plants, what was I gonna... I bought random things, and I don't even remember what I bought. Honestly, half the time that I'm streaming, I don't even understand what I'm doing in the game. I'm too focused on being entertaining, so... Hope I'm entertaining. Alright, I was gonna buy some more intestines because... I don't know, I can make more sausages. So grab one of you. I'll actually grab 2 of you, because I'm rich. Look at that! 3 gold. You just work here. I just work here. I don't know what's going on. I just work here. Because that's gonna get rid of, like, all of my money. So let me... I was gonna get more vegetables. That's what I was gonna get. So let me get some carrot seeds. And I got melon seeds last time, but it seems like the blueberry seeds are cheaper. I was just gonna use it to make fruit anyway. We'll get some garlic in there. Some lettuce. How long do the leeks take? 8 days to grow. That's probably why they're taking forever. Let me also see how much stuff I'm actually trying to buy. Sure, why not? Since I now know that I don't have to save my money to get the magic broom, considering I have to wait until I'm level 5 to get the broom, which is again honestly gonna be probably tonight. But I already spent all my money on seeds, so continue tearing up the land. You get removed, and you get removed, and you, and you, and you. This seems like a lot smarter of a way to get this done. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, it's that sneeze that makes your eyes water and it kind of burns in the back of your nostrils. And then it just goes away. What the fuck? Tilt, and tilt, and tilt, and tilt, and tilt. I don't remember how many seeds I got, but I feel like this is not gonna be enough space for all of the seeds I just bought. Because I keep buying, like, duplicate seeds. Where it's like, I just buy as much wheat as I feel like I need in my heart of hearts. And it's never enough. No, I need to, why can't I? Oh, is it because of this tiny sad little tree here? Can I also not? Okay, sure, I guess. Game's a little finicky with stuff like that, but it's fine. And then I need to water everything all at once before putting the seeds down. Kinda rude, but whatever. I like the little water noise it does. So more wheat. Plant. 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 Wheat is a plant. Good job, Amanda. Just patronizing myself. Got some more hops. Plant. 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 What else we got? We got garlic and lettuce seeds. Lettuce is for the salad. Garlic can also be for the salad. Welcome to the tavern where we have garlic lettuce salads. It's just raw cloves of garlic on top of a wedge of salad. Nothing more, nothing less. Only the best for our patrons. I didn't mean to dig that up, okay. What are we talking about in the comment? Drugs? We're doing drugs? Not getting addicted to drugs. That's what we're talking about. Oh, I gotta water stuff first. Excuse me, I wanted to water all of that. If you could, please and thank you. There we go. And plant, and plant, and plant. I feel like I still have more. I have so many more seeds. And plant, and plant, and plant, and plant. Remember, kids, drugs are bad. Okay? Get rid of that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. So I need to plant so many more still. And when I say so many more, I mean 5, 6, 7, 8 more. And here, most of you are still probably kids. Mentally, yes. Physically, unfortunately, no. Not that I really want to be a kid. I just don't want the responsibilities of being an adult anymore. And if that means that I have to be a kid again, yeah, sure, why not? I'll take it, I guess. Bam. 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 Okay. No, I gotta water things first. Okay. Water and water and water and water and plant the potato and plant potato and plant potato and then plant. You're too dry. And water. Okay. And then plant the last blueberry seed. And look at that. Absolutely look at all my crops. They're grand. Good old time. I mean, Miss Baker is probably just old enough to vote and drink but not rent a car. Hey! How old do you have to be to rent a car? I genuinely don't actually know. I know it's like 20-something. So there's a possibility that I am old enough to rent a car. 25. I can rent a car this year. After my birthday in May. I'll be turning 25. I can rent a car in a couple months. Alright, so I got steak, I got vegetable broth. Let me make some more sausages, bring up some of the beer from the basement, and then I think we will be ready to start the service. Make some sausages. Bring up the beer. I might as well open while I go downstairs to grab the beer. I'm sorry, it's a lager. Which one of you has more progress? Oh, you're the only one that's actually properly aged. Oh, no, wait, it was this one. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Did you cause any small car accidents today? You would have to leave the house in order to cause a small car accident. And I didn't do that today. It's cold out. It's snowy. It's also a Monday. What would I have done today? Besides, I don't know, be a productive member of society. And you can't make me! I'm being productive. I'm serving patrons drinks and good food. Ale and porridge and salads and more ale. I really need that fancy broom. Y'all better tell me that I'm a good bar owner so I can get your approval, so I can get more money, so I can buy a fancy magic broom. You need drink. I have a flu, so I haven't left my bed today. Well, I hope you get better. So you don't feel icky all the time. You're great. Argue it out in the chat. I expect everyone to come up with their opening arguments, closing statements on why I am or am not a good bartender. I think I'm a good bartender because look at me cleaning off these tables, having food and drink. I got so many drink. But I'm not Ace Attorney. Maybe start being Ace Attorney? Maybe start being Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney? It's been a while since I played that game. I gotta get back into it. Because that's also on the Switch. And that was a game that I played for a very long time. Because I got like the triple game or something. Where it's like 3 games in one. And I just like would sit down and play for days. I got really into it, but then I stopped. And I don't remember why. Hey! Reputation 5! I can now go get that broom. Everyone out of my bar, I'm going to get the fancy broom. No, I'm kidding, but could you imagine? Just, I finally got enough experience to get something. Everyone get the fuck out of my bar. Yeah. You guys are gonna have to wait your turn because I am cleaning up tables. And you get food and you get food and drink and drink and drink. And drink and food and drink and food and drink and drink. And you weren't telling me that you wanted a drink before I grabbed the drinks. So now you get a drink and only now. Proper barkeeper has a shotgun. I don't think guns exist in this universe. For God's sake, I'm beating people with a broom. Doesn't seem very technologically advanced now, does it? Bam. 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 God, everyone wants the tea. What is so good about this goddamn tea? That everyone would rather take the tea than the alcohol. This is wild. Y'all are crazy. It's freezing. You're freezing. That one didn't work. That makes sense, yeah. Just had some run-in with some bandits. Nasty business. Your nasty business. This table's nasty. You looking at me? You looking at me? You looking at me? Yeah, you better pipe down. That's what I thought. Yoink. If you're sitting down and you order a drink, just assume I'm not gonna get to you until like 5 minutes later. You motherfucker. 5 minutes later. I got 5 minutes. I gotta clean your table first and then give this guy onion and onion soup. And then I'll get you guys your drinks. And you, sir, even though you went up to the bar like a nice normal patron, you also have to wait to get your seafood shrimp boy. It's literally just shrimp and water. That's it. Again, I only got seasonings like a day ago. There we go. Well, I need my tea to cure people's fucking clumsiness because they keep dropping shit all over the floor. This man has stains all over his shirt. Clean it up. Excuse me, do you really want your money back or do you want a mouthful of broom? I will shove the broomstick so far down your throat. Don't tempt me. That honestly sounds kinda... I'm curious on how that would work. Do you ever think about or worry or just curiosity about the about the specifics of threats? You need tea and you need tea and you have a lettuce onion salad, and if you, sir, ask for a tea, I will cry. But you want the shrimp boil. I still have liquids to serve, so I'm gonna keep serving the liquids until they run out. How's my food looking? Not bad. Almost running out of everything. But it's fine. It's fine. I forgot that I actually needed to bring you your drink. I apologize, sir. You just go to a bar, you order a beer, the waiter comes over, it's like, here's your beer, there's nothing in your hand. Yeah, I'm cleaning. We're cleaning. And when I say we, I mean me. I am the sole owner of this bar. And I need help. I need the magic broom. No, I don't want to pet the cat. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do want to pet the cat, and I will pet the cat. But at the same time, I need to clean. And you're just gonna have to deal with a dirty table for a second. It's a very dirty table, though. Your drink is watered down because you keep ordering tea, and I'm sick of it. I was gonna say, are you going up to the bar, or are you gonna complain? Okay, well, you came up first, so... I assume you're gonna change your order to a beer. Yep, I was right. And now you get a beer, and this place is very dirty, isn't it? It's dirty, isn't it? You hire a serving wench to help you out. I can't do that until level 6, unfortunately. Alright, wonderful, beautiful. Everyone get the fuck out. I think I have, like, a beer left. One singular beer. Yeah, everyone leave. I'm already at level 5, so I can get the broom tomorrow. And then I think I'm gonna do, after I clean up this table, I'm gonna do one more day, and then that'll be it for stream. I just want to get my fancy broom, and I want to see it. Is this game available? It's available on Steam. That's what I'm playing it on right now. It's a good game. It's a solid game. It's one of the ones where I get lost and then I look up and I'm like, oh my god, I've been playing for 2.5 hours. But just one more day. One more day. One more day. Alright, throw the sausages in here, because I didn't have any sausages left. Yeah, I think I'll make some more food for tomorrow. I don't know what. Could make some more meat broth, because I don't have any more meat broth. Wild turkey, sure, why not? And then, what's going on in the cellar? Can I put anything else in here? Yeah, I know you're tired. But we got alcohol to make. And then sleep to be had. Oh, I wanted to make my bed. But I accidentally walked into bed, so I guess it's fine. Make my bed in the morning, because I forgot to do that last night. Run over to the kitchen. Don't know why I couldn't have just had a door right here, but it's fine. What else should I make? I'm gonna need... Oh, I do have water. I just need to add more fuel. Okay, what now? I made the vegetable broth, so now So hard keeping track of like what I've made and what I still need to make. So I have meat broth, I have vegetable broth, I have salad, I have sausage. I can make another little seafood boil thing. Do that. Yeah. I'm doing what tomorrow? I ain't doing shit tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream more of this game. Who knows? Tomorrow's a mystery. Am I gonna stream Stardew? This is Stardew-esque enough that... Why did I randomly start? Why am I so fast now? Holy fuck. Anyway, cleaning out the last week, drinks, anyway, comes at a fair price, otherwise gather duck in the cool. Is this just telling me that there's like new stuff available now that I've leveled up? Making more macaroni. Red Velvet, you need to stop. Yeah, this is false news. Misinformation is happening. Alright, I just gathered stuff, but I run so fast now. I don't know what happened. I don't have any seeds left, but now I have a bunch of hops. I have dual hops and bitter hops and water and underpants. Best not, might be best not to test them. Good thing I pulled them out from the ground. Okay, what are you? What are you? What are you? And more water. So what did I pick up? That's 3, 6, 9. 9 spaces. I'm already growing some more hops. I should keep what I have, though, planted. So, like, I should just plant more hops. Because I don't know, why not? And bam. Heck yeah. And a hydrate. In. I'm so fast. Now I gotta check out to see how much that expensive broom is. Yeah. What? Tell me about the magic mop. Okay, you were selling a magic mop earlier and you told me I would be a enchanted broom is only 1 gold. Hell yeah. Give me that. I need it. I need it. And then also, can I go in here? No. What the heck? I can go in my own cellar. Why can't I randomly go into other people's cellars? That's unfair. That I can't break and enter. Alright. Give me more hops. Yeah, it was 9, right? I'm amused that you stuck with the man. It's the luxurious beard. I'm honestly jealous. There we go. Plant that. And grab the seeds. And plant those. And then place my fancy mop. Even though, again, I keep looking at these things and I'm like, that's a broom. Can't tell me otherwise. There we go. Pet the cat. And where to put fancy broom? Fancy broom go there. Fancy broom. Go here. Hell yeah. Now what? Let me sort my items. Maybe I should start throwing shit in chests. And when I say chest, I mean singular chest here. But I don't really need... Fish love the larva, but I'm not really fishing anytime soon. I also don't need the underwear. You just have to fish for the other one. I got 3 of them, though. I don't need that anymore or that anymore, really. So I think this is good. That works. Grab you. I can't make any more tea, can I? Because I'm almost out of tea. I do need more water, though. Look at my fancy floating flying broom. Oh, I love it. Can I just throw things in the garbage? Maybe I should do that. Just throw, like, the underwear in the garbage. 'Cause I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I'll make more porridge, because, again, why not? Because I have quite a bit of wheat now, and quite a bit of wheat growing. But I don't have any more lager yeast, so I'm gonna need to get that. I can go pick that up today, and then when I run back, we can do like a very long day of me having the bar open. Because I got a lot of food. I got 3 aging barrels in the basement. Could honestly probably buy another one if I wanted. I don't. But I could. Go get some more yeast. What is the difference between, like, I know there's distilling yeast and ale yeast and lager yeast, which is what I've been buying because that's what I've been making, but at the same time, maybe I'll just buy, like, also a distilling yeast and then an ale yeast just to see what it does. Is there any other yeast besides the kitchen yeast? There's wine yeast. Maybe I could make, like, blueberry wine or something once my blueberries are all grown. Run down here. Run over here now that I have the ability to run. And you're not even done yet. So ale yeast, malt or rye corn. I have the dual hops. So I need to start either making, like, I need to either start planting rye or corn. I know I said that I was going to start the day, but now I got to go see if I can get, what was it again? All I remember is corn, and I have a feeling that corn's going to be, like, unavailable. Rye or corn. Okay, let me go see if I can buy rye. All I do is label things all-purpose. Yeah, yeast is all-purpose to me. I made mead with bread yeast. Did it taste a little bready? Yeah. What? I'm not supposed to be using this arsenic yeast? Is that a thing? Because I definitely think that you should use it. Don't be mad at me. I'm just here to buy... I already forgot what I was going to buy it. It was rye, right? I was trying to buy rye. Apparently, I cannot buy rye. So this is just alphabetical order. There's onion seeds, rice seeds, but that's it. Are you selling rye? Hello? Anything? I would also take corn, because corn was also an option. Rye. Growable in autumn and winter. I'll get 4 of them because I can. And then I can go back. And I can make that into malt. And then I can make that into... I already forgot what I was going to make out of it. It was like a dark something. Like a dark beer. I don't know. I'll see. Use the rye. What do you mean not enough fuel? Now make the thing that I'm telling you to make. I don't have anything else I can put in here. I just have that, which is, I want to keep. This is unaged, so I'll take you. I can sell this tonight, and then I have to wait for the other stuff to finish doing the other stuff. Oh, I can only fit 30 in there. The one beer from yesterday is just gonna be on its own. But yeah, it's like 1 in the game, so fuck it, let's open it up. Get all the monies. All the monies, so I can continually buy vegetables that I don't grow. And also, I can see how the broom starts working. Yes, you, sir, take this, and then I can put this in there. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you actually want a drink, I gotta pour that. I think I still have to clean the tables myself. I think it's just primarily the spills on the floor it takes care of. Oh, I did buy coasters. I just never, well, that actually might have been, did I buy coasters? Do I have coasters? That was when I restarted the game. I bought coasters and then I restarted and then I never bought coasters again. But look at that! It's cleaning up the messes for me. It's magical. Magical broom. But again, I still think I need to clean up the tables myself. But that's fine. Because I feel like the spills on the floor are what really did me in. Serve the damn drink. Because I would keep trying to like... I'm just gonna hold a bunch of beers. Because I don't have tea left to serve, so if anyone wants a drink, it's gonna be the beer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep cleaning the tables. And you can have a beer. Scrub that stuff off. Look at me. Absolutely killing it. What happened? I'm gonna be that person. I watched your YouTube video on your charcuterie board and was 100% expecting honeyed hot peppers after you add the blueberry goat cheese. What do you mean honeyed hot peppers? Oh, hello, Goobs. Hi, buddy. Glad to have you here. Do you want to join me up top, or are you just gonna weirdly claw at my pant legs? And at my gamer chair. Do not put your claws in my chair. Pretty please. Please and thank you. There you go. See? You're using the scratching tree, and I'm so proud of you for that. You're the pits. The armpits. Yeah, this is so much easier with the magic broom. Pickled habaneros, hot honey? It does sound kind of good, you know, if I had a spice tolerance worth shit. But I don't. I don't have a spice tolerance. Hey, I hear you scratching up the wall. You were just scratching up the pole. The scratching post. You should keep doing that instead of my walls or my pants. Wonder if I should have been a farmer like Dad. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the broom, and so I go over anytime there's a spill. It's nice having magical objects working for you. Yeah, you can clean that spill. I gotta clean this table. You're the that's literally been my reaction to everyone that has a complaint. This place is the pits. You're the pits. This place is awful. You're awful. This place is owned by a cultist. You're owned by a cultist. And you, and you, and you. Hell yeah, I'm really setting myself up for good. Like, I got all of the beers downstairs. I got like a good accumulation of different dishes that I've made. No one wants the beef broth. No, what is that, wild chicken? Wild turkey? No one wants the wild turkey. Hey buddy, if you want to come up here, you can come up here. But if you're gonna scratch, then you can't come up here. I really need to clip his nails, but the problem is every time I do... See, that's a good boy, Goobs! Until you start fighting with Mason, which is gonna be in like 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they seem to be doing pretty good right now. Alright, there we go. And you get a beer. And you get a beer. And you get a clean table. You're so welcome. The tail says shenanigans. Sir, 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 I'm gonna have to ask you politely to leave. Sir, I'm gonna need for you to politely leave. Thank you. You only gotta beat them once, but I like to beat it into their system. Oh my goodness, guys! Okay, so I was like 30 seconds off, but it's happening. You guys done? I shouldn't have asked. We're all watching this stream now. I'm watching this stream. You guys are watching the stream. Okay, are you done now? Please do not try to jump onto the bookcase, Scoobs. Or attempt to climb the light fixture that I have. He's like, buddy, I don't know what you're gonna do, but it's a bad idea. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, let's finish up this day so I can entertain my children. So they don't try to murder each other like they normally do. You get a sausage, and you get a drink, and you get your ass beat if you don't shut the fuck up. I gave you a drink, didn't I? And you get a salad. Very manly men can get salad too. We're part of the beard club together, and people in the beard club can get salads. Why'd you even bother coming here? For food and drink and merriment? A good time? I know, crazy concept. Okay, now you're eating stuff over here, which I do not appreciate. Oh god. Down. So you stop trying to eat electrical cords. Hey look, it's a toy. Look at this. This is one of your toys. Isn't this so cool? Oh my god, look. Oh, now they're both distracted. Alright, you get a steak and then a drink and a drink, and I didn't see that you wanted a drink, but that's the wrong drink. I want this drink. I got 2 drinks left. First come, first serve. So this lady heard me. First come, first serve. I got 1 drink left. Who wants it? Could be any of y'all. And it's you. And that is last call because I don't have any beer left. This was a lot easier with the magic broom. Like a lot easier. Hell yeah. Now get the fuck out. Get out. I'm cleaning the tables. The fat cat up in the corner is cleaning itself. And I am amazing. Let me... Amber ale. Start making some of the amber ale. So I know I have... I'm pretty sure I have a space down here. So I can chuck this in. And then I can deal with everything else later because I'm gonna go to bed. And that is the end of stream. That's it. All done. No more. Except making sure that this loads. I love the little, like, information thing. Where it's like, oh, you know. Oh, God. This one. Yeah. All of, like, the little loading tip screens are like, yeah. This is how you auto run. And it just took me until now to realize that. But, anyway, yeah, that's it. I am hungry for, I don't know, beef stew, beef broth, and vegetable broth, and sausages. Gonna go see if I can find a sausage. But, yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for being here, and so much for watching, and thank you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys next. Goodbye!